So we've had some pretty amazing success stories over the years. Uh, I'm one of them, I think. But we've had people who've had depression. We've had people who have been suicidal. We've had people who were just so angry that they're were arrested for it. They are doing activities and behaviors that are not good. And we've had people that totally estranged couples and family members and mothers, daughters, whatever, get back together. We've had people who have had abuse in their relationships or in their childhood be able to renew their personal power, to get their life back, to go from where they were a victim to where they can be powerful and be able to be more in charge of their lives. We've had Vietnam veterans or veterans, a number of veterans, but PTSD is a big part of all of this. The post-traumatic stress disorder from people seeing and being in trauma and having these things happen to them that were just so horrible. And what do you do with all that? You got these pictures and these sounds and the smells or tastes or whatever happened to you, and it gets stuck in your right brain. It gets stuck in there. And if we deny it and avoid it our whole lives, it doesn't go well. So we've had people, go there and be able to express that stuff and be able to release things that were just astounding with this very, very simple process of awareness, acceptance, action, and being able to feel it, to heal it, and to be able to spin it to win it. It's another good one I like because that's the positiveness, the optimism, the ability to take things and go, yeah, that was awful. Like, example is my cancer thing. I mean, I can be really upset about that, and I am upset about it, but I can also spin it a bit and go, okay, now what can I learn from this? How can I be a better person? How can I help people because I have cancer? How can I end up being better? How can I use this time more productively? How can I make it in from an incredibly negative thing into something more positive? Well, guess what? It's up to me. Woohoo! It's up to me. So we've had these success stories over time. Or if you look on our YouTube site, or you can see that over and over and over, people have given us testimonials. Some of them, I have a whole set of 1-minute testimonials where they just shared what this workshop has done for them. Even just a weekend, they've been able to take their feelings and go from a point of view where they were not in touch with them, where they were not okay with them, that they didn't know how to do them, to okay, all right, I got this, and you know what, I can do that. Oh yeah, I can do this. And they go, yeah, you can, huh? It's not something where we're creating a need where you're not a need, but a dependency on other people to be there for you, to have to be able to the only way to heal is to go to therapy, or the only way to work through this stuff is years and years and years of work. It's not necessarily that way. Some things do take a while and some are pretty deep, but basically you can do most of it by yourself, all by yourself. I like to say that you can, there's nothing, you don't need anything or anybody to do high EQ. You don't need anything or anybody. You just need yourself. We have an unlimited source inside of us. We have amazing understanding if we allow it. And we have the ability to take our feelings and shift them around a bit and move the ones we don't want, learn from them, understand them, accept them, and then move them aside and be able to go on with our lives and be able to replace those feelings, the negative feelings, with more positive ones. It's just kind of how it works. Once you take the negative feelings and they kind of go, and then and you can go from there. So we've had some really good success stories. Can you